Apologise. When the BBC apologise for the black and white minstrel show, every time they go on air, I'll apologise too.
But you said earlier that you regret Chalky White, which was that crude Jamaican
I can't
stereotype.
keep apologising.
But you regret, but you don't.
Who do I apologise to? Ask me.
Let's watch Jim Davidson, the comedian, absolutely put the BBC in their place and take the piss out of them when they start trying to get him to apologise for his supposedly offensive jokes he's made. This is brilliant.
It's Clifford that. He knows everything. Who do I apologise to? People I've upset. Well, you know, write to me the people I've upset and I'll write back. But don't put stupid things on the internet saying, let's chop his head off.
Oh, I see. So you
can't have mental people.
You're happy to apologise to individuals who've been offended,
Yeah,
but
sure.
it's pointless issuing a broad apology.
Well,
Okay.
a broad apology. Okay, I'll apologise now to anybody in the world I've upset. Done. Let's move on. Now, you see, that's how ridiculous that is, isn't it? I think you apologise to people by
ridiculous.
your actions of today, not of your actions that were condoned and allowed, and actually, you know, saying, come on, do this, it's funnier. That was then, this is now. Let's all be judged by our actions, not about what we did and what was acceptable before. I think that's a pretty reasonable thing to say.
And earlier you were saying that
You don't
hate...
want to move away from that, do you?
No, but earlier I remember you saying to me that you hate all fat women on the dole.
I didn't.
He
hate
is on
them,
the
I just
losing
said
side
they're
of this,
good
the
things to
BBC
have a go at,
presenter.
and it doesn't really bother me. I don't have a conscience saying that an overweight woman is a target of comedy. No, not really. Eat less.
And if one of those texters now and said, I'm really offended by what you said,
Yeah,
would
well.
you apologise?
No, not really.
Why
I'll
not?
just say eat less, because that wouldn't really bother me.
Okay.
Brilliant.
I'm an overweight woman on job seekers allowance and I have a baby. Recently made redundant as a director from a 100k salary job. Comparing me to Jeremy Kyle attendees or stereotyping people who can swallow pride and can survive a fall is a sad moment of truth
Yeah.
about Jim's cringe comedy.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, sorry. Okay.
Oh, so you are sorry about it?
I'm sorry to that one. Yeah.
Why sorry to that one?
Well, it's just something to say. I don't mean it. Shouldn't eat as much.
He's not going to give in. He's not going to give a sincere
Horrible,
apology.
isn't it? Well.
Why
fancy
say
putting me
sorry
on
and
the
then say I
spot.
don't mean it? What's
Well,
the point
I
of
don't mean
that?
it. Well, because that's what you want me to... Would it be better if you used to say sorry? I just said it.
I
No,
didn't ask you
it
to say
wouldn't be
sorry.
better.
I just read out the lady's text.
Yeah. That's real, isn't it? Of course it is.
You think it's made up?
Oh, yeah. She should have thrown a few other ones in as well. Got a bit of a limp and ginger hair. All them other things that people have a go at. Yeah, of course they're all made up. If I've offended that woman, I am sorry about it. But it's not my fault you're out of work, and it's not my fault you're overweight, and it's not my fault. It's comedy. Get a life and get your show.
There we go. It's comedy. Get a life. Exactly. Why can't people just take a joke? I mean, that looks like a pretty old clip. I don't know exactly when it's from, but... you know, today it's even worse. People just cannot take a joke. I think that comedian there absolutely put that BBC presenter in his place, and it just takes the piss out of this pathetic gotcha journalism that we see all of the time in the mainstream media, where they're like, will you apologise? Will you apologise? Will you apologise for this thing you said? Will you apologise for this thing you did? Just trying to force people to say sorry for the sake of it, even if they don't even mean it. Just trying to trap them in a corner. It's so boring. I've had enough. Why can't you have a proper debate with someone rather than be like, why won't you say sorry for this? Why won't you say sorry for this? It is so dull, and the BBC are so guilty of it. And yeah, that comedian just put him right in its place. Why can't you make a joke? Why can't you make a joke about someone being overweight or whatever else it is? Okay? You know, why are we so scared of a little bit of fun fat shaming, eh? Society could probably do with it, to be honest. We're all people getting pretty overweight these days. Anyway, I'm Chloe Dobbs. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure you're subscribed if you're not already. See you next time.